You hear me?
What you doing?
I have. I'm gonna return that mug up. Ah, that nigga finally went live.
Dumb, man. This man gonna tell me I sent it. I didn't already accept the invite already. I'm waiting on you.
Hey man, you can't call that man dumb, though. Fly.
Come on, dog. What are you doing, man?
I'm gonna put that cheat code in. Up, down, up, down, up, down, right, right, right. What the hell is he doing? Let me know when y'all start the game.
What you doing, princess? Good day in school. What you do? Hey, take it back. What you do at school? Did you get in trouble? Where you don't? Is your name on green?
No, it's on blue.
On blue? It should be on green.
It's like blue's a good color.
Yeah, but I said green.
Why? Why do you like blue? Yeah.
Alright, stop, Mookie.
Daddy, you're supposed to like blue. It's a good color.
Yeah, I know. Okay, go play.
Not yet.
Yeah. Go.
Not without tomorrow.
Go in the room.
No.
Hey! You want some of this? You want some of this? Oh boy.
I won't fucking this wing stop off.
Yeah.
You a hoe, that nigga say, yeah. I'm like, nigga, I hear you.
You got to tell me, I can hear it.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports.
We got two old running backs, Matt Forte and Patrick Aiden Peterson.
Going up against the Jets.
Y'all just started?
Yeah, nothing wrong.
No, I'm just saying, this week one?
Uh-huh.
Damn.
All right, Larry, thanks. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, it's the opener of the 2017
Sammy.
Oh, man. Oh, man. ready? Mm-hmm. You might not be ready. You might have hit pause too fast.
They go play action here on first down.
Notre Dame, them a 4-star tight end, huh?
Before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield, but when you can pick it up in big chunks and
look at that was the Alvin first play and it's damn near 40 yards.
that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory. In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field, become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch the defense maybe on their heels.
You going for 100?
Back to throw now on first down. This will be caught at about the 5. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Back to throw again. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Brandon Coleman from 4 yards out. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. Morstead out
That nigga just threw this shit up high and he caught.
Hey, my kick, I forgot about this.
It's a short kick here, fielded at the 24.
Bro, it must be still hot outside, bro, because my air will not go off. Shit. But I ain't been out there all day, besides when I went to go to the wing stuff.
Oh no, you gotta come out.
They come up in an offset eye. And they give this time to the tailback. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL, and a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position.
And that big red tape being coming out the tree.
They were safeties.
That nigga Forte got to run a 63 speed.
Combat the spread offenses, and now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
That nigga tried to get to the outside. Your dudes hadn't even really reacted yet. And then nigga still running to the outside. You gotta get north and south with them slow niggas.
So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before replicate it, they may have to make a few additional
Why he
changes
just sit there,
along the
though?
way because
Yeah,
I'm sure
that
the
man
defense
gonna
will make some
swear. I'm not
adjustments, but they got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
I was screaming to the short side of the field.
His throw caught right around the 6. That one goes for 16 yards and sets him up first and goal. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense, so you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen.
Yeah, that boy ain't got no use.
Everyone's talking, communicating, pointing,
think he
and
gonna
it
throw
keeps
right
you
there.
from chasing receivers because you
I
have
ain't
a
think he
specific
was
zone you have
like
to
that.
cover. When the receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion.
And this is caught. It's the tight end Fleeter for the Saints touchdown.
Bro, why they keep repeating this shit?
Touchdown of the Saints uniform.
No, they did that shit like 3 times. When I said that was a bad read, they said that's a bad read. That's a bad read.
Like
Bad read.
that's how Phil feels who's commentating.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This one taken from the 7.
Cut the fucking shit.
And he's
Really?
up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Jets offense now
I heard
works their
this
way
one
back
again.
onto the field. And the turnover last
Oh, you heard?
time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, man, because you're exactly
You
right.
like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like
He
is
ain't
that you
gonna
gave me
quit,
the
bro.
word, and I just kept using it.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocks. You almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Oh, go ahead.
And some space here.
I messed up.
And he's taken down.
Yeah, them break the
Gets
lane,
us
man.
into enemy territory across the 40. Coach hinted to us that we may see some old
Yo, be falling asleep on the
this
run.
game. We got a taste of it on that first down run.
I love how he handed it to us, and then when we were watching practice, we were watching what they call inside drill with the offensive and defensive line, and they kept putting more defenders on the other side and saying, block that. I don't care
What,
how
this
many
nigga
guys
heavy?
are in there.
Yeah,
Oh, that nigga number 4 slow.
And boy, that is paying off for him in this game.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a
that was
2nd
my
and
fault.
9. And here are the starters offensively.
I tried to
And one of the
anticipate the
wideouts
cone,
there,
and he
Decker.
took it on the
Remember when he
half
came out
foul.
of school?
And he'd had a touchdown, too, if he'd have slowed
Nothing more
down.
than a number 2 or 3 receiver. He's proven everyone wrong. He's a guy who's a high-volume catcher and a terrific player downfield.
Play action. It's Smith.
Boy,
He finds a man with a crossing route. Give him 12 yards on that one and earns him a fresh set of downs.
dang, my
Offense is
fault.
doing a nice job selling the play-action pass. A lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass.
That's a
and get to the
bad
proper
read.
places on the field.
Man, bro, you wasting time, man.
Now the fourth-year man from Texas A&M, Kristen Michael. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And this defensive line will be looking to control the point of attack.
And that's what they've done throughout this season. This is a terrific unit. They play together very, very well, and they don't permit big plays to happen.
Second down following the run.
Oh, shit.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And he goes in motion here in the backfield. To throw on 2nd down is Smith. Looking for Decker, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
Man, it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going
all right, Kevin Durant, I know you won the championship, but Kyrie is not better than AI.
That's about as good as that is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again.
Because I had posted in the community that
yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never.
That boy retarded. That nigga took a fucking fair catch at the.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
God bless this guy.
Offense needs something here on second down. It is second and long.
You gotta put somebody in the lock, man.
Out of the gun, Smith. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think when we find out plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative and finish
Game over, though, man.
I think that's the way they'll go.
Nah, it's 21-0 first quarter, so it's over.
This nigga are pie cheese. Sam, how you be out the game this long and lose to Troy?
It's a 5-receiver set.
You can't lose to that bum ass nigga.
2 to the right. And now the ball's loose. Smith loses it. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he's into the
It's 28-0 now.
No, I think what it is though, Nash hot spot horrible. That nigga ready to get married and get on the real internet. He knows drunk. But you'll be married in August, right? And you ain't gonna join no league?
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off.
Okay.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. And the Jets set to take the field.
I'm gonna sell, bro. Enjoy life. You get married don't mean that shit gotta stop. Go ahead. You can be a bad motherfucker that first argument. Who ended up winning the Super Bowl in here, Al?
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
So much of the game today
Yeah,
Looking for
I played him in the
guys who can do
playoffs.
a
And
combination of
I had
jobs.
too many people
And
hurt.
anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Here's Smith now on second down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Eric Decker was the intended receiver, and it's third.
This Brandon Jacobs ass nigga, he got running the ball.
But for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They'll go as a game of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now a handoff here to his running back.
No, Sam, I don't think he's watching it. And now that he's getting his ass.
He goes down right there. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. Off the corner. Where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're
can't watch myself get my ass whooped. I've been trying to bitch off.
That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see. Most of the time, we're thinking about those guys covering pass catchers. In this case, he was a big factor in the run game. No game.
Now it's Smith off the bootleg. He's got time. He's going to air one.
Why, man? What you do?
Long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot
That's
downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
New Orleans adding some depth to the secondary. They've got 6 DBs out there now for third. And the back goes into motion. Throwing on third down, Smith. And that is incomplete.
What happened to Mike Hart? He quit too?
On fourth down, here's Pat McAfee to kick it away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Saints
probably found out
over with a
if you see
first and
Alice.
10 deep in their own territory.
Watch out, baby. Lay down, booger.
Now a former New Mexico Lobo, it's Jarrell Presley. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
So, Sammy, is the people was the Golden State Warriors? I said, is the Pittsburgh Penguins the Golden State Warriors of hockey?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throw right side, complete to Williams. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Now third down, less than a yard.
Oh, Sam, you know what I meant to tell you the other day? I meant to inbox you about this. You know Roger Clemens, the pitcher, right? They used to pitch with the Blue Jays. His son got drafted in the 8th round yesterday.
On third and one, I think everyone in the stadium
To the Blue Jays?
run the football there, but they tried to surprise the defense and hit something through the air.
Yeah, they not doing so good this year, man. They started out slow. All that contract talk jacked them up with Bautista and Donaldson.
And how about about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Oh, too many damn games. Yep. That's why when I play online on baseball, I cut this shit down to 25 games.
They're going to try and throw.
I'm not playing all that. I'll quit. I'll turn all that shit off.
Oh, come on, dog.
Decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and the Jets are going to get the football
in
great field position. And New York set to take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You missed that pass.
My offense right here. The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game. Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage,
You say that.
they almost feel like he's one of them. And
You and I both know that's not going to
After
happen.
the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
It's a possibility, but
And they'll run it here. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It'll be a loss of 1. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens,
I think I'm
some
ready to go to
draws,
sleep
some
now.
quick hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
He must be a skinny nigga. Skinny niggas try to go through the hole and then bounce it back out.
And they'll give it to him here. And he'll take
You're
this one
mad.
down near the 15.
Don't no big nigga do that like me, nigga. I just go straight on through the hole.
Shift up what you want
No
to do in the
homo.
playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the
Hey, I
advantage
said
shifts
no
to the
homo,
guys on
asshole.
defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
Man, there should be more than that, man. The stupid
So a
quarterback.
costly penalty and now a tougher 3rd down
On the-
situation. A shotgun snap for Smith. And able to find Decker.
Man, I'm playing around with this man. They not get it the first time. Then I picked the wrong play. Come on, man.
Bro, why do you tell all this gay shit on Facebook?
Zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Man, I picked the wrong play,
Defense with their
man.
backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. 2 minutes remain
Hey.
here in the first half. We'll come
Thought I
back
would
to
do something
MetLife
else,
Stadium
man.
after
The
this
shotgun
timeout.
Smith from Smith. They even started that shit 5 times. No.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
Oh, yeah.
They'll run it
Yeah,
here with Michael.
yeah, that's
And they'll
yeah,
get it now
that's
just shy of the goal line at about the 1. That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
I just
And now the
adjusted
Saints are
it.
going to take
Like,
a timeout on defense.
I thought he was going to do
It's
a
just their
counter.
first,
That's what I
and
was
they'll have 2
expecting.
remaining here
I was expecting
before
a
we get to
different play.
halftime.
Oh,
They come out here in the eye.
Lord. That's a blessing.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left.
Ooh.
Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. Offense looks to punch it in here from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And this one, and the Saints signal for another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Well, you have to stretch for this one. This is 4 down territory. They've got to get it in with the deficit that they're facing.
Absolutely. It's not the 4th quarter, but still, I think you can't be thinking 3 here.
No, if you do that, you might as well go ahead and fold up on this one. But I don't think they're built like that.
Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal.
It ain't none, son. LeBron James likely to join the Lakers or the Clippers as a 2018 free agent.
You don't want it.
Third down and goal from the 4.
Oh, my fault.
Touchdown, Jets. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit.
Well, warning.
Decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal.
I gave this man a touchdown. Stay in Cleveland, man. We don't want you.
For the PAT, he can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
At least now he's not going to quit.
Catch and pass Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Are you willing for Shannon Sharp to admit that today? Is that over?
I said that. I said the final would do. It was probable. Unless he comes back.
Turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them.
Yep, they scrambled all that shit.
Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain.
I feel you fine.
And start over and rebuild that.
Yeah, now certain people getting hit.
Quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out.
They're going to eventually do away with it all.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physical. Sometimes it leads to drops.
Trying not to show too many plays.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and
Who
10.
just joined? Oh, I just joined. What's going on, fella?
On 2nd and 10. He's got time in the pocket. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot
I
downfield.
don't understand the problem. It's just to keep the game going. I'm the one that should be complaining. Nobody want to see they play.
But why they nervous though?
What are you doing?
They'll throw. Able to get away. The Jets pressure too much as down he goes.
That's why you gotta practice with it now, though. You gotta let them see. Cause the thing is, they don't know what it's about yet. Once they get a couple weeks in and they'll see how it's rolling, and then they'll realize that you only gonna have 1 or 2 people watching you. Nobody really gonna be paying attention. But
especially if a bunch of people don't know you like that.
Yeah, it just keeps the league active because it makes you want to. You gotta communicate with your users. You gotta communicate with your opponent and stuff like that. It's not really for scouting. It's really just to keep everybody active because the more traffic comes to the page, the more people want to play.
Very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is
you just gotta just quit.
Almost 50-50.
Now Madden's so dead this year on this game. Hey, you gotta do something to try to keep it active.
You got to enforce it. That way people understand just what it's about. Because I was the same way. I joined the league with all these killers. I'm like, man, I don't want this dude to know how I run slams down too. They gonna steal it. Man, nobody even watch my streams.
Nope. And you rarely got 1 or 2 niggas that may go back and watch it. And they ain't gonna watch but the first 5 minutes. They ain't watching that whole game.
And now it looks like they're gonna be in the hurry up. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Now hang on here. Timeout call by the defense.
They're not going to quit because it's an active league. I'm trying to let them look. They're not going to quit because it's active. And once they see people like me stream, then they're going to see that it's okay. You got to understand. It's not about nobody trying to. Because these dudes wasn't active last season. That's the reason why we need it. It's not.
And on the ground they go with a running back.
Yeah,
I did that, dude.
Yeah,
they only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive.
But all these niggas working niggas though.
third and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward to get the first down.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to one.
I ain't rewarding the niggas of shit, but I appreciate it.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They come out here in the eye. They run again with Michael. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now a give. It's Michael. And he finds some space.
No, let me tell you something, though. I'm just going to tell you like how it really is. Niggas don't want to stream. It ain't because your internet. It ain't because of nothing else.
What?
Like Alvin said, the niggas just don't want niggas to see they plays, bro, and how they play.
What?
That's it, and that's all.
I'm not.
No, can you see the chat?
I think Alvin over there having a domestic dispute. Not in the. I'll be back full-fledged next year, man. I just couldn't do it this year. This Madden trash to me, bro. I couldn't play it no more, bro. And you know I'm down with it, but when they just made all these adjustments and I hadn't played, they made all these weird adjustments to the game. I'm like, bro, I quit. It's too much for my brain. Like, I can't figure this out. I mean, I could, but you know what I mean? I wasn't going to sit there and figure time out and try to take it. And if one nigga can run one defense on me all game, I know I was going to quit. Not no damn edge blitz. No, I'm out. Man. We good.
Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field.
Oh yeah, Kachal got some damn brick eaters.
Second half, pretty big deficit though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something.
Kachal got that damn Baraka for Mortal Kombat grid. Shit out of that.
This is a really important drive, and we often talk.
Oh, I thought he moused you.
Yeah, I did too.
I said this nigga the mouse
and you're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
I'm missing a lot of passes, man, that I'm not supposed to be missing.
After the run, Smith going to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
There's so much precision in an offense, especially when you're throwing the ball. And in an out route, plenty of it. How about the quarterback hitting his back foot, balls out of his hands, receiver making his break, making his cut. He's got to time up perfectly. Not always easy to do.
Just let him a little too much.
Yeah, I remember back in the good old days, I was talking to a quarterback, and he said everything they did was on the count system. So when he took a snap, he counted in his head for certain routes, different times for each one, and he knew if the ball was
when he so big.
Where did I stop, man?
They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
Oh.
We're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
Don't disrespect the game, guys. Bro, did this nigga do a double speed?
Yeah. Eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
From the 50, it's Smith. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll fake it. Now Smith. Sliding out of the pocket. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. And ready for 3rd and 6.
Who leaving? David? How you gonna look both ways and he paralyzed? Sammy, you're an idiot. He ain't walking across the street.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. 3rd down, here's Forte.
I guess one smooth motion here, he can get on the crossing.
36. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see.
I'm about to turn this shit out, man. This shit is
and this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-round. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the
he ain't got no about 6 niggas watching nowhere.
Run it well here to start the second half.
Sammy, you don't think that's loud enough? Yep, I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch that Floyd versus Connor. Floyd gonna whoop his ass, and that's gonna be the end of it.
Now Gino on 1st down.
And the 26, 26, 2 days before my birthday. I'll be 30. 28. I said before.
Finding balance on offense.
I'll be 30 years old.
Big time pass.
A 1-2 combination.
Guess I can't cuss nobody out.
Let's see if they continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And now inside the red zone, the
I think it'd be time for me to start a family then. Getting old.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right.
Why you trying to net him?
They go play action here on 1st down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
So many times you hear today's
why am I saying all this on Alvin Street?
Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner. Come out in the flat.
Who is this guy? Originator. Yeah, I'm an originator. You better understand who I am. I've been here since then.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Gotta figure
Steve Nash was the shit, dude. The song, I don't give a fuck.
Now they're in the hurry up.
When him and Amari got together, that was a whole nother tandem.
Motion left. 3rd and goal now, so some urgency here. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game.
Bro, that nigga carried 5 niggas. Whoever that running back is true.
He's got it in the scores now.
That nigga had 96 feet. He'll be all right.
Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away.
No, y'all can go.
This is taken at the 3.
That was my nigga too. Him, all them, Bobby Jackson, the whole crew.
As his guys will set up shop at the 20.
Man, them used to be my crew. A lot of D-Boy.
Back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. And on the last
I had a Sean Kim jersey.
Get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for
because you had Deadlift Shrimp, you had Gary Payton, you had Sean Kemp. I don't even remember who their center was.
And hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line.
Hey Siri.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it
1990 Seattle Supersonics roster.
Coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary.
For the Seattle Supersonics. There are 16 players on the Supersonics, including Dana Burrows, Nate McMillan, Gary Payton, Sailor Thread, and Keith.
Oh, it was Eddie Johnson. It was Eddie Johnson.
About a specific player or position.
How many times do we say in this game the speed?
Yeah, it was Eddie Johnson.
So many different ways.
Yep, exactly what it was. Because they had Odin Polynese, they had Nate McMillan, Xavier McDaniel, Dale Ellens, Dana Barrow. Damn, that was old.
That led to a really nice game.
The rest of these niggas was trash. I don't remember him. In 1990, they went 41-41.
by the offensive coordinator, recognizing the situation very well, calling for the play-action pass, and completing it.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to let it go again. And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet.
Sean Kill was my nigga, bro. I had the reversible jersey, Al. He and Eddie Jones.
And they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play.
Well, Sammy, so we talking about the Blue Jays. Blue Jays won tonight.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to flip one out here.
Whatever happened to Ryan Howard? He gone now. He didn't retire.
Before they're inside the 25.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what
phased out,
position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware, a ball may come your way.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll run it now.
Nigga, I ain't live. I'm
He'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Bro, that nigga ain't got no uses, bro. There's no way in hell I let Alvin throw it.
Every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up the play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Gas on deck. Let me put 6 to 8 points.
It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th.
Hey, wait till you get on the edge and push his ass out.
So they're operating in the red zone. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And his throw here is incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Shift together here from the D-line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Brandon Coleman was the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
There are a good number of coaches that anytime they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Here's a carry for the tight end. It's Flamer. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They come out here in the eye. And they'll let the fullback try and take them home. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Jets are going to get the football back. And New York set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
12 yards there as they move the chains.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got
that's
before
why.
even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll cut it to the right sideline. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Jets. And even 50 yards.
Pick a play, though.
And now first down following that long gain. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
But when you're able to break a run against a cover 2 or 2-deep zone, safeties are back a little ways. What you're counting on is the guy's taking care of business up front, and then maybe climbing to the second level. That offensive lineman or tight end getting up to the second level and able to beat the safety in order to create a big run.
And making those linemen work with a couple darts. They look good doing it there.
Hello. Oh, big Brandon Jacobs won.
As he throws there, incomplete.
Man, talking about TMZ lead.
And that'll bring up second down.
You gotta give some credit there. He hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Yardage here. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there.
Trying to win?
Big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. In motion left goes a tight end. Third and long, it's Smith. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up fourth.
Just trying not to get blowed out, I guess.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Desperation time for Smith on fourth down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. And last time, they had it fourth and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll look to throw now on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Left side and caught by Flainer. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Thomas, the lone receiver, left. That one looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And did he get the feet down? No. They'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
That was a difficult catch, and I admire the fact that he actually caught the football, worked so hard to get his feet down inbounds, tried to do the toe tap. My dad's an accomplished tap dancer. I'm not sure he would have gotten his feet in on that one.
Is he really?
Yeah, that he is.
How about that? What about young Davis?
No, it did not. It did not cross.
It didn't carry over.
No, it stopped right there.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up pretty nicely as they have it up to the 35-yard line. And New York set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. Here's Smith now on 2nd down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the 2nd half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. They'll fake it. Now Smith finding time. And he comes back with one complete. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, of that marker. Gino now to throw. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches do it anyway, and it seems like cosmetics to us.
Does it just send a message you're not quitting?
Send a message that you're not quitting. Let your team know you're going to battle all the way. And you're always hoping for that ultimate miracle that something will happen, you'll pick up the ball and score, and you'll have a chance one more time and maybe on an onside kick, but not likely.
This is caught inside the 15. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. In the red zone this time. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
play action. They'll throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.